Hi, I'm Kyler Steffen. Today we're going to be reviewing all three of our models for wheel caddies. This one right here is our 250. This is our cheapest model, so it has no suspension, it has 13-inch tires, and come here, let me show you how it hooks up. So it has this coupler here, and you have a spline shaft inside. All you do is you press this button in, pull out, and then it's off. Same way to hook up. Press the button in, and you're in. So this model wheel caddy does not turn all the way around like our 360 one does. When you back up, it will jackknife at a point. This series here has several washers, so if you would like to adjust how far you are from the machine, all you do is take washers out or add washers in. And the way you do that is you loosen this nut and the whole thing will just slide right out. This wheel caddy is our 500 series. It has the same base as the 250, except this one has suspension. So this will offer a way smoother ride when you're going over bumps. It'll be easier on your back and just a lot more comfortable. So on this 500 series, you can adjust the spring, tighter or looser. The way to do that is with this nut right here. If you drive it in, the spring will get tighter, and if you loosen it out, it'll get looser. These tires are also the same size as the 250 with 13-inch tires. This is our 360 series wheel caddy. This one has the 10-inch tires and the same platform as the 250 and 500. The unique thing about this one is it's able to spin all the way underneath the mower for the ease of backing up. So this one also has suspension. It has a spring inside of the platform here, and you can also adjust that with the same thing as the 500, tightening or loosening the nut. The 360 spring is hidden inside of here. You can adjust it with that nut. The 500 spring is right there. You can adjust it with that nut. And the 250 doesn't have any suspension. You can adjust the distance from the operator and the mower just by loosening these two bolts and sliding it. You can also adjust your pitch with these three bolts, just like the other two. These tires are 10-inch tires, smaller than the 250 and 500 series, so that the wheel caddy is able to go all the way underneath the neck here. The other thing about them being smaller is it does provide a little bit less smooth of a ride than the 500 series. You can see here our 360 tire is much smaller than our 500 and 250 size tires. You can get off the mower and you can back up and it'll just spin underneath it. You don't have to finesse it when you're going backwards, and it will not jackknife. You can also back up and finesse it if you'd like, if you don't want to get off the mower. Just like our other two models, this one does also have full oscillation. So all of our wheel caddies have 2 tapered bearings per wheel. So what that means is it's not going to have any slop. A lot of sulkies you'll have will have a lot of slop in the wheels. So ours do not have that. And our wheel caddies, we have this formed bump in the middle, so that if you're riding up on a steep slope, you have somewhere to rest your foot. So this ridge here on the back will keep your feet from dragging off the back and sliding off. All the wheel caddies have 360 degrees of oscillation. To hook up to your mower, all you do is, whichever mower you have, it'll come with the bracket here. And this mower here only has 4 bolts, and then you bolt the bracket up to your mower and you're ready to go. The Wheel Caddies all have a 3-piece wheel kit, and they have this adjustable neck. So all it is 3 bolts up here, and you'll loosen one, take another one out, and you can adjust it to whatever mower you have. The advantage of our 3-piece wheel kit is the ability to change out your tires very easily. All you do is unbolt the 4 bolts and your wheel comes apart and you can swap tires. The Wheel Caddies all have this chrome nut here, so all you can do is pry that off and you have access to your castle nut and all your bearings. If you ever do not want your Wheel Caddy on the ground, we have an easy way to store it. All you do is you use this hole in the bottom, take your carabiner and your chain on your mower, and clip it to your mower. So now it's hooked up and you can back up and put another mower right behind it if you have to. And you can do sick wheelies.